Hello once again, it's Baldy Chris, back for some more Enter the Gungeon Unloaded, and definitely now coming up to being fully reloaded. Might not be, going to do it this episode or anything like that. It's episode 58, by the way. But there are very few things left to be done. I need to hunt 5 dragon. Well, I think probably the most swift way of finding 5 dragons is to go into boss rush mode. I was a little bit conflicted about how best to do this, because you're always going to get the dragon on the 5th floor, so just doing any regular run will encounter the dragon. Yeah, but it obviously takes quite a bit of time to get to the 5th floor boss, whereas this might be a quicker way of doing it. What's going to be a good gun to have here? Yeah, it was certainly the quicker way to get the kill pillars was to use boss rush mode, simply because you can't rely on getting the kill pillars as the 4th floor boss every time. You'll get it eventually, but I thought in boss rush mode it'd be definite, so that's why I did that. I might just take the cheese gun there, actually. Not really sure how good it is against bosses, but we'll find out. It certainly removes the risk of running out of ammo, and it might be a bit more powerful than the starter weapon, which also won't run out of ammo. But yeah, the other thing that I need to do is challenge mode. I mean, that'll come in time anyway, not to worry about that. And also find companion shrines and use them. Quite irritating, all things considered. Now he is. It feels like the quicker way to clone, which made for a saving of 10 hegemony credits in terms of actually getting into the mode, because won the dragon and went back and started it all again. And we also got the AWP, which with the gunslinger proved to be exceptionally powerful and ammo efficient, and a lot of the bosses were dying in single shots, which is very satisfying. So if that comes out of the rainbow chest again, I'll be having that again. Get rid of the Chancellor before he makes himself a nuisance. So I think we're getting low level freezing effects off the cheese gun here. Slowing the attacks down a little bit, or spacing out the attacks a little bit at least. That's the way it seems to me. I might be wrong. But certainly the cheese gun would appear to be... So it's definitely a good weapon to have on standby. Oh, now. Blank bullets would be good. Broccoli would be good. Railgun would be very good as well. But you can only have one. I also used the bullet bill before, and that was quite effective as well. I'm going to take the blank bullets. Is there anything that stops the bosses from firing? Or removes the projectiles they have fired? It's pretty damn handy. One thing it won't stop is the laser beam. Managed to snag myself in the doorway there. Oh, you bitch! Thought I'd managed to get away with that little error and still take the flawless, and he got me right at the last moment. And I can't actually use that ammo, which is irritating. Don't seem to be getting quite so many blank effects against this boss for some reason, and it would definitely be handy with this one because his attack patterns are just so all over the shop. You just can't tell what the hell you're going to get. It makes it very difficult to avoid, which I of course say at the exact moment that I show how difficult it is and finding it to avoid. Not exactly getting hit deliberately at this point, but I figure there's also no point using blanks after I have been hit, so let's hope I manage to get the flawless against the Gorgon. Not in the best position there, really. Really? You're just delaying the inevitable, aren't you? Okay, that was not a command performance on that floor. So I kind of want a weapon that's going to rescue the run for me. I'm not sure that any of those are. Let's take that which slows enemy projectiles, I believe. Maybe I'll find a little bit more luck in avoiding them. What the fuck was that? I mean, obviously I know exactly what it was, but why I did it is more the question. Slow bullets is certainly helping, although at times you think, oh, that's gone, don't worry about it, and it's actually still near enough to do you some damage. Oh, stop rolling around. Much easier if you just stay still. Still getting things I can't use. Yeah, the liquid Valkyrie is definitely helping here. Don't seem to be getting terribly many blank effects off the blank bullets, unfortunately. Not none, but fewer than I would like. There we are. Took a while, but that was flawless, so... Take the master round. Definitely want to be getting as many master rounds as possible just to ensure getting all the way to the dragon. It's by no means guaranteed. Even playing as gunslinger, even with blank bullets, even with an infinite ammo weapon. Oh, this is doing very, very slow damage. Not too bad when she's frozen like this. Just getting to absolutely larrup away, but... Right, come on, be dead, be dead. No, you just have to turn into the little ones, just to annoy me, wouldn't you? There we go. I'm loving how often it's giving me ammo when I can't use it, and in the last episode I was getting issues where I'd run out of ammo and wouldn't get the ammo drop. Okay, forgot I'd used all my blanks. Duh. Yeah, definitely don't seem to be getting much in the way of blank effects triggering here. There was one, but there seems to be fairly few and far between. As I'm saying, they're few and far between, two of them out of the same magazine. Yeah, got one there. I think for the most part when it is doing the blank effect, it tends to be not when it's actually firing. Which is not the most useful timing. Yet more ammo. Right, off we go to the 4th floor then. Oh, hello. Yeah, the last episode had a keykin running around between the rooms, and also a wall mimic as well at exactly the same time. Like, things I did not think happened in boss rush mode. Right, what have we got there? Got the exotic, which exotic's pretty good actually. Gun friendship would be handy. Snow ballets would be handy. Commando, I would imagine, does a fair whack of damage, but it's not a fast firer. Don't think the exotic is either though. Cheese guns slowing down the attack patterns, and the liquid Valkyrie slowing down the bullets. Yeah, that was a reasonably straightforward flawless there. Though I did need to use blanks to achieve it as well. But yeah, always good to get the extra health and just make it that bit more likely to get to the end. No disappearing, that is thoroughly unacceptable. Still hit me with that bloody attack. Oh, have you disappeared again? Great. Okay, let's go see the kill pillars. Notice now that I'm using ammo in the exotic, it's not giving me ammo refills. Bastard's got me, stop jumping on me, you pricks. How did one end up with so much health while all the others got faded away? Okay, it is giving me ammo, I take it back. There we go. And yeah, off to see the dragon. First of 5. Might try the cat claw, see if it's any good at all. I don't know what its overall damage rate is like. It's pretty effective as a room clearer. Yeah, it's not super. Getting the job done, but I'd definitely prefer something faster. Don't know if the exotic is actually faster. Okay, could definitely do with something faster. Otherwise I'll be here forever trying to take out the heart. Got it there. Right, yeah, 1 down, 4 to go. So a quick restart, yes, even at the cost of 10 credits where we're getting none back. Just want to get these hunting quests out of the bloody way. And that'll be the platinum trophy when that happens. Gungeon there, which was one of the recent unlocks from doing hunting quests. Why isn't there a weapon on the left? I see Particulator, I see Gungeon, I see, oh, is the Sunlight Javelin there? Ah. Let's take the Railgun here, or the prototype Railgun. See if we get enough oomph out of that to do the job. Missed out on the flawless because I'm a numpty. But yeah, it's doing the kills. Should probably be able to get enough out of it to get a flawless, I would hope. As ever, I make no guarantees. Well, there we are. There's one, and an ammo refill as well. Actually wasn't doing too bad for the ammo on it anyway. Seemed to be 5 shots for each of the bosses thus far. So, you know it's going to at least last the floor. I can't let its chair live, it's just... anything that's left behind by a boss that I can destroy, I feel obliged to destroy it. It's basically going to be the Yari launcher, isn't it? Why would you not pick the Yari launcher? Sterling work. Now this is probably not going to last the entire floor unless I get an ammo refill, but doesn't matter too much. Got the master round. But an ammo refill would definitely be nice. Well, she took a bit of killing, but she is dead, and as I say, anything you can destroy must be destroyed. Those are the rules. Yeah, didn't think any of those were particularly great, but this one does blank effects, which is always a handy thing. It's not enough to save me, but forgot it sets the entire place on fire with Gunslinger as well though. Not actually immune to the fire. Happily take the reload for the Yari launcher though, hopefully get the master round for the next boss. Who is next anyway? Is it the... must be the tank. Yep, there's a master round. A couple of bits of armour is also helpful as well. So, should be Mind Flayer next, I think. Yeah, always happy to dispatch her before she does serious damage. I think it's a her. Don't know what's going to be best against the Door Lord. Better technique for a start would be best against the Door Lord. Far was my own aim off the railgun. Why aren't you dead yet? Seriously, just be dead. Completely forgetting to use my blanks as well. Very daft. Oh well, got to top the health back up a little bit. What do we get for the next floor? Well, Gunther I quite like, but it's a bit late in the day to be using Gunther now. And Fight Saber's also pretty good. It's not terrific as a boss killer though. Can't even see what else we got there. Oh, I can. We've got Gunbow and the laser rifle. I'll take the Fight Saber. Yeah, the reflecting action is pretty helpful there. I think it's probably reflecting its own bullets that did more damage than the Fight Saber bullets themselves. But whatever, it got the job done. Another master round in the bag. Cops up the time in there. Stop hiding. I will definitely refill the Yari launcher and go refresh my acquaintance with the Door Lord. But before I do, oh, why can't? Is it only at the end of the floor you can top your health up? Well, I'll do that then. This isn't the Door Lord at all. What am I talking about? And that was a stupid hit to take. Yeah, plenty of stupid hits there, in fact. And entirely ran out the ammo as well. But there, got it back. Hoorah! Not quite fully refilled health, not to worry. I think we've got enough here to do the job. Is that a potion of lead skin as well? Yes, it is. That'll come in handy. Still got hits. Completely cut the timing up on that. Okay, I don't know quite how long the lead skin lasts. Probably long enough, let's be honest. Railgun didn't do as much damage as I would have anticipated. Okay, job done anyway. Not necessarily convincingly towards the end, but it's done. It's very disappointing to not be able to blow up the skull at the end of one of those fights as well, because, like I say, if a boss drops something you can destroy, I feel you're obliged to destroy it. You just don't get the opportunity in this mode. Try the caliber. I'm not a huge fan of it, because you just have to get too close. It does solid damage, but put me right in harm's way, didn't it? Didn't do nearly as much damage there as I would have liked. Yeah, no master rounds. That's not a good start. Not even close to full health either. Getting good cash though. Normally end up with like no cash at all on boss rush, but it's of absolutely bugger all use, unfortunately. There we are. Let's hopefully get something that's a little bit less likely to inflict damage on me, or put me in situations where damage will be inflicted on me. Okay, I might just take Andromeda Strain. How much ammo is left in that? Yeah, I'll take Andromeda Strain. Try playing it slightly more carefully. That did the job. Seriously low on ammo though. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Wouldn't even be confident I can get this finished off. And of course no ammo refill, so that's going to make life pretty shit for the Gorgon. Like that. Still. Did get the master round for this floor already. We've got the health top back up, so it's not the end of the world. Also got the ammo top back up, which is nice. I do like the strafe gun. Don't like taking hits like that though. loads of hits here as well. Very, very poor. Don't disappear, you slag. Okay. I thought I would save the blanks to hopefully try and get a slightly greater likelihood of a flawless on a subsequent enemy. Didn't know the blank destroyed all the caliber bubbles. That's unfortunate. Got hit as well. Yeah, some might say making a complete arse of this, and they'd be right. Ah, oh, yet another stupid hit. There we are. Yeah, let's refill the high caliber. I don't think I want to get too close to the Door Lord, but you never know. Maybe that's the way. Definitely a sweet spot for distance for this to be most effective. Being on fire is not particularly effective. Quite a poor show on that floor. Might take the spice just for the extra health and the extra damage. Who's first? It's going to be the wall, isn't it? Damn it, I really hoped that was going to be enough to get the kill there. So I've used all the blanks and not got the master round. That is disappointing. Another failure to get master round. Oh, for God's sakes. Failure to get much there, to be honest. Yeah, I think this one is probably better dealt with from a distance. Stop disappearing! on, be dead. Yeah, quite an optimal distance for the high caliber against that boss, that's for sure. I'm quietly impressed with myself for picking up the flawless there as well. So, another dragon fight. I would say there's enough health there to get through it. Is that scatter shot? It is. Let's put this to the test. That's definitely doing a good amount of damage. It's a pity I can't seem to not do damage to myself at the same time, but as I said, going into this, probably got enough health to pull through. Yeah. Very effective, apart from the being stood so close that you're in harm's way, and of course if you fire a blank to protect yourself, you destroy the actual projectiles there. Again. An expensive way to hunt dragons, but it's working. A clone was pretty helpful in hunting down the kill pillars, but it'll be no good against the dragon because I'd have to beat the dragon for it to count, and if I beat the dragon it ends the run. So clone's not really much use other than getting close to the dragon, committing suicide, and then rerunning from the beginning with hopefully a really fat setup, but don't think that's really the way to go. So I'm going to take the compressed air tank, just for novelty value. Never really used this before as a boss killer, but I mean it can't fail to hit him. Oh, it's doing stonking work actually. There we go, I in fact fired more than I needed to, so yep, fan of that for sure. Just there's no reason to let the Chancellor live. It'd only show up with the Beholster as well, and if I'm going to carry on using this compressed air tank against it, might well waste a shot getting the Chancellor dead when I want the boss dead, not the Chancellor. Although, ideally both. So hang on, alpha bullets will make this even stronger. Yes, please. Yeah, that's pretty strong, alright. Might be able to milk the ammo in this for quite a while if it's only going to take 3 shots to kill bosses. Okay, I think it took more than 3 there because one of the sharks went after one of the little segments rather than the main snake. But that's okay. Oops, stupid hit there. Oh, yeah. Might be able to milk ammo. Especially if I get a refill, that should definitely be enough to see me through to the end of this set of boss rushes. What are we on now? The 4th one. Still, it'll tell me when I've killed the dragon enough times. Right, what we have in it? Oh, double vision to make this even more ridiculous. That's an ammo refill as well. Only let down there is that my double vision needs to recharge again. Well, I never knew this weapon was this effective, but I suppose there's no damage cap when you're playing in boss rush mode, so it wouldn't be as effective in normal play. Right, it's something now like broccoli or Gundromeda strain to beef it up even further. No, but is that battery bullets which should do greater accuracy? Give it a try. Took a hit right at the end there, wasn't sure. And a hit there as well, irritating. Very nice. They didn't get a single shot off. I don't know if the shark's effective against the dragon. I mean, it must work. Take spice to make myself even stronger. I reckon they just float around until the hearts appeared again. Yeah, I had no idea the compressed air tank was that effective. Always just seemed like a novelty weapon to me rather than one you'd actually choose to use. Right, okay, I think that's 4 dragons down, so one more quick restart, and this should be the end of the hunting quests, and bring on the platinum trophy. Then I'll be into the territory of doing challenge mode. To see if we can actually survive that. There's nothing here that's got win written all over it, unfortunately. Try the laser lotus. Well, like I say, it hasn't got win written all over it, but it's got the win. And it's got the master round, so I can't complain. Still enough ammo to see out the floor as well. Dear, took a hit. Never mind. Absolutely perfect usage of ammo conservation, not conversation. I know what I'm on about. But yeah, I definitely need something good out of the next chest. I mean, it's a rainbow chest, there'll be something good. But something good might be clone, which isn't necessarily all that much use, practically speaking. I mean, pig's pretty good, but not necessarily all that much use. So what have we got? RC rockets. Yeah, I'll take them. Although I'm probably prone to messing with them, because anything where you can control the flight of the bullet, I tend to bollocks it up. How many times have I missed that now? Did get the master round at least, but would definitely rather have had a few more solid hits on it. Oh, you bugger. I think I did a slightly better job of hitting that. Didn't do it flawless, but not essential too. Really? Okay. I'm going to want something nice here. Black old gun would be nice, just go on a procession. Or I'd take the compressed air tank again. Railgun, that'll do. Not doing quite as much damage as I thought it might. It's got the job done. Oops. Got him. Took slightly fewer shots than the last time. Might refill the laser lotus over the railgun. Actually, the railgun should last out the rest of this floor without a further refill. So. Oh, you slack. Why aren't you dead yet? Thank you. What do you mean empty? I didn't actually mean to lob the gun at him. Please, mister, can I have my gun back? I'll take a refill on it as well, thank you. Got to take makeshift cannon just for the badness, haven't you? Oh, I thought I let a blank off at the beginning of that, but clearly I took an armor hit instead, so... strange. Oh well, at least I've got 2 blanks left. Where are you? Pain in the arse when it just left wondering where the enemy actually is. Go on, be dead. Thank you. Fucker. Oh well, they're gone. So yeah, let's see what we get for the final one. I'll take Dark Marker, that should do the job. This is the very lazy way to do this bit. Have I got enough ammo to get away with that trick a second time? Looks like it. There you go. I like the dark marker. Just all the blank effects. It kind of takes the teeth out of the enemy. There we go. I've just got the trophy for Weird Tail. That's the hunting quest, and that should also trigger the trophy for Platinum as well. Hasn't yet, oddly, but there we go. There's the Platinum trophy. There is still one more trophy that I need to get attached to the DLC, and that is for beating challenge mode. But let's go see Freifel and collect my bounty for beating all these dragons. Okay, so we've unlocked Grey Mouser now. There we go. So I'll have a quick look at the Ammonomicon. There's very few gaps in it. Not seeing any on the guns front so far. There will be one because I need the microtransaction gun. Which might well be there. There's one gun missing. Just the one gun. And items, there's going to be a few more missing, so we haven't got the turkey yet. Or chaos bullets. And there's also a gap for number 2, which is the bandana that the co-op character wears. You don't need to get that for full completion. There's one gap there. Second. And a third. And that is it, yeah. So I think we know what all of those are. Right. I will have a crack at doing challenge mode. We'll play as the gunslinger. We'll keep it in rainbow mode. That's challenge mode. So this is definitely an expensive way to play. It costs 7 to play as gunslinger. It costs 6 to play challenge mode. And to unlock chaos bullets, so I thought you needed to fail 20 times, but something I looked at today suggested you needed to fail 30 times. You can of course win, that's the absolute ideal, but challenge mode is challenging. I mean, it's called that for a reason. And after the performances I've been having, I am quite tempted to get the compressed air gun for the boss fights, but in boss rush there's no damage cap, so it's much more effective in boss rush mode than it would be in this mode. So I don't think the compressed air tank is absolutely the way to go here, unfortunately. I'll take the Rubidyne, see how we get on with that. Thermal clips, I don't like, but so long as you don't fully empty the clip anyway, you're okay. Oh, high stress I'm not a fan of. Basically if you get hit at all, you drop straight to half a heart health. For 5 seconds before it gets reinstated. Thermal clips again. Yeah, thermal clip's not too bad, so long as you manually reload before the clip's empty. High stress again. It's not like you don't get hit at all in high stress mode, it actually makes no difference, but it's easier said than done. Alright, Ghost of the Shell just means after they die they can turn into hollow points potentially, so you've just got more enemies to deal with. Right, there we are. One has turned into a hollow point. Two have in fact. But yeah, they've been lucky so far, none of the modifiers have been particularly taxing. Taxing enough to get hit there annoyingly, but never mind. Oh, rainbow mode! I don't know why I'm trying to preserve that water barrel. I'm not going to be bothering to go to the oubliette. I think long live the king. No, I've remembered it wrong. It's the king needs to be killed first. Then you can kill everything else. It's another modifier that works the other way round. I'll just not go to the oubliette. That'd be ridiculous. Yeah, Gorgon's gaze, just every so often a pair of eyes appears in the room, right in the middle there. And if it happens to catch you with the ring that it sends out, then your shots get frozen like they just have there. Oh dear, all out of ammo on the weapon I picked up. Yeah, last bullet standing. This is the other one where one of them can't be damaged till everything else is dead. Depending on what enemies you've got, depends on how hard it is. Okay, I did not really need to get frozen there. Do you have any ammo for sale? Bello, you're such an arse. Why is your shop always shit? I think Adrenaline Rush speeds things up the more you dodge roll. But I'm not certain about it. Didn't need to dodge roll anyway, so didn't really get to find out for sure there. I would probably prefer not to be doing a boss fight in challenge mode on my starter pistol, but not a whole lot of choice in the matter. It's not a particularly nice modifier here. Floor traps are relatively easy to avoid, as long as you're not under pressure, which of course, being a boss fight, You're always going to be under pressure. This side of the room appears to be slightly less full of traps at least. Come on, please be dead. Right, got one down. Hopefully it'll become a bit easier now, but very unfortunate to have kissed bye-bye to the master round there, because God knows you need him in challenge mode. Still, have actually got more health or more hit points now than I started the level with, so that's something. Just gonna plug myself in. I got a low battery warning just there at the start of that boss fight, so hopefully this will avoid it. So, where are we off to? There was nothing worth having in the shop, was there? No, not really. Might be a secret room up there. Well, there might not. Nope. Try the big shotgun, but I think I'll be more reliant on my starter weapon for the most part. So yeah, not the worst modifier, but it did stop me seeing something spawning in a dark spot. That one, I think if I'd shot walls, my bullets would have bounced back at me and done me damage. So I didn't hit a wall, and avoiding the floor traps wasn't too tricky. Yeah, that wasn't an ideal set of modifiers there at all. There is probably an argument to take the Nord key as a means to skip bits and pieces. So I don't know. Or do I want ammo for the Rubidine? Let's see. I'll work on trying to get the Nord key. Yeah, zone control not too bad. Depends what you've got in the room, what you've got in the way of cover, and you know what's going on. So that one, all I did was just stand in place at the start of the room and it did the job. Yeah, oh dear. So my own bullets are coming back at me now. Yeah, didn't do so well in that room, and it wasn't even really about the modifiers, it was just not playing very well. Yeah, final attack just means the enemies blow up and scatter bullets in all directions, so as long as you're not nearby, it's not a problem. Some enemies do it anyway. Nearly got enough for the Nord key. Cinegrace, who's literally no use. Altar room, presumably. It feels like giving me a companion shrine. That would be acceptable. Okay, which one is the king? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be stopping me shooting any of them in particular. Okay. Anything with hammers, not a fan of at all. Okay. Oh shit, the room's not over yet. God, what a pain. Yeah, don't like hammers at all. Yeah, hopefully we'll get the chance to find a hatch, skip out the rest of the third floor, and then deliberately take the wrong turn through the rat maze, and skip out the rat floor, go straight to the fourth, while also picking up a rainbow chest on the way as well. That's the plan. Right, this bit here must surely just loop round to a chest room. I can't see that actually being terribly useful in challenge mode. Gull's Revenge is not a good modifier. It starts launching rocket attacks at me. There we are. guns are going to switch at random between all the ones that I've got at the moment. Which isn't necessarily the end of the world, really. They're all decent enough. Oh, really? You managed to hide, did you? Get off the poison? There we are. I think that was a flawless. It was. So, yeah, off to the next floor. Ooh, we've even got some spare health. One half heart. Gonna need every bit of it for this mode. I like blank bullets so much. I'm going to take him and hope I can get something useful going on. Well, I certainly got hit there. I kind of lost track of how many times. I don't think there were any rats in there. Let's try using a weapon that packs a bit more of a punch. Seriously, can stuff just be dead, please? Still not seeing rats either. Oh, there are the rats. This is a really unhelpful setup. Did I just fall in like a fucking idiot? Okay, well, there's the hatch. I am so on my last fucking legs, it's untrue. It's gonna have to be something absolutely fantastic out of this. Yeah, I don't think I'd describe any of this as absolutely fantastic. I think I get an extra heart with the Medal of Honor. Oh, I don't. Oh, duh. Need to learn my stuff better. Right. Time to take some wrong turns and hope I manage to get off this floor. Empty rooms are definitely a bit of a bonus there. There we are, Poison Pursuit wasn't too much of a challenge there. And there we go, that's the end of that floor. Try to avoid that jammed rat, that would be a really shit way to die. Take the Gungeon purely because it is a good weapon and it's virtually infinite ammo. But if I get something like unfriendly fire, it could really backfire. Oh dear. Oh well. Unfriendly fire and pot shots were about the worst modifiers I could have had for challenge mode there. Let's do one more challenge mode, expensive as it is. The tactic of diverting through the rat floor seems like quite a good one, with the exception that you don't get the chance to get a master round by skipping the boss fight on the 3rd floor, but you know, what's to say that a master round's going to actually materialise? This isn't a great selection. Sense of direction's actually not awful for challenge mode, because in some respects it makes more sense to get to the boss as soon as possible and get off the floor as soon as possible rather than clearing the floor. But I think I would sooner have better weaponry at my disposal. Cannot believe I got hit there. Yeah, pot shots is not a great modifier to have. It means destroying stuff like that will cause it to shoot at you. And if you've got a small room with loads of pots around it, you can die quite easily. Oops, just me shooting at the gull's target. So yeah, I got hit there again. Really not off to a great start here. Gun queue is really not problematic at all. Yeah, pot shots if you don't hit the pots isn't particularly problematic either. A lot easier said than done. Right, I think I will probably follow my own advice and go straight into the boss fight. Okay, got a master round there, and that's helpful. What's also helpful, I'm noticing, is that I must have got a gold shell casing earlier on the floor, because I noticed going in there that had pretty high cash. I also got a gold shell casing for finishing the boss fight as well, so now I've got almost enough to buy the Nord key straight away. And that could definitely come in useful. That's one thing about taking the shortest route to the boss possible, is that you won't build up much cash, but got plenty that time. Right. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Where's the shop? Oops. That was a bit of a silly hit, really. Should have been able to avoid a floor trap. Suppose I might as well break the chest, you never know what I'll get out of it. Probably junk, but you know. Might be useful. Struggling to see how it would be particularly useful, actually. Well, I mean, I suppose I could use it to skip out the boss fight on the 4th floor and go to RNG, which is a relatively easy floor. Get another rainbow chest into the bargain. Timely ammo refill, and shockwave that ended before it got to me was not problematic. Really? Okay, well there's the shop above me. Annoying that it's going to be a looped route to get into it, but let's do it. Give me the key, you bugger. Okay, so now it's guess where the boss fight is and hope to progress there in the most direct fashion. This is not the way to do that at all. Okay, unfriendly fire wasn't too awful a modifier to have when the weapon I've got was largely homing. Also got another gold shell case in there as well. Seriously. Ooh, there was a chest in the last room as well. Missed it. Probably only going to be junk, but you never know. Might get a half heart. There we go. Topped up the health. Okay. Who have we got? What have we got? A hit there, unfortunately, missing out on the flawless. Okay, far from perfect, but not a bad result. So yeah, off to the third floor. And looking for that tricksy little rat hat shortcut like last time. Hopefully shortcut. Hopefully beneficial. Almost certainly going to be the Yari launcher for boss fighting. Right. Where to? Oh dear, that was poor positioning. Well, that was straightforward enough. Definitely didn't really need gun Q to start wasting my Yari bullets, really. Let's top up the Zorgun. Could definitely do without the hammers. They're just a pain in the arse, aren't they? globulin rancher as well. Pain in the arse. Every time you hit a wall, a globulin appears, thus prolonging the room. Which, I do not want the wrong room prolonged when there's fucking hammers in it. Might just stay over here though. Excessive, some might say, for globulin. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that was just nuisance, really. This is also nuisance because there just isn't enough room for me to stand in that's not going to get me bloody poisoned. It's going to kill me. That was just, yeah. Poison pursuit's not too bad, but where the fuck was I supposed to there? Where was I supposed to stand there? Which one is the fucking last bullet standing? Oh, bollocks. Thermal clip got me as well. Shite. That's what I say. Shite and shite again. One more. Dark Marker is very much my boss killer. Didn't even really look at all the other items that were on offer there. Dynamite must have got stunned. I thought it had blown up. It just went out of sight for so long. Okay, let's try not to dodge roll then. check that my understanding is correct by dodge rolling ridiculous amounts now. I think it's fair to say it probably was. Now don't blink, I think, is one of the easiest modifiers you can get. Because so long as you can show the entire room at once like that, all the enemies just get frozen. If they go into the dark patches, they become jammed and start moving. But yeah, so long as you've got a decent vantage point in the first place, they can't really do much to you. Cursed ceramics, I think you can probably see what the modifier is there. Yeah, so long as you have somewhere safe to stand and shoot a few of them, it's not too bad. Okay, now I know I've said earlier that going straight to the boss fight is the best thing to do. But on the first floor, I think it's probably okay to try and milk the place for a bit of cash. Actually kept the water barrel intact there. Not that I'm going to be bothering to go to the oubliette. I mean, it would be one more rainbow chest, but nah. Where is he? There we are. Good old dark marker, doing exactly what it needed to do there. Right, next floor, next chest. I think I'd quite like the particulator, because it can be a pretty decent room clearer. But it could backfire in places with unfriendly fire or pot shots, that kind of thing. Oops. Did I actually get hit there? I might have done. It's annoying. I kind of forgot the particulator would not be good for thermal clips. Fucking hammers, really. Oh well, at least it was a quick room. I am still alive, Bello, yes. And I would like to buy your Nord key, if I may, but need a little bit more cash. More hammers, really? Any need? And ironically, it wasn't the hammers that did me damage at the end there. Just trying to get off the floor too quickly, or get out of the room too quickly. Yeah, let's be honest. I'm never going to be doing that in challenge mode. Oh, for fuck's sake, right. That determined to hit the buff guy that I kind of took my eye off literally everything else in the room. This isn't the one where they all stand still in the dark, unfortunately. Thought it was for a minute, got very confused. Go buy that Nord key. And this is the one where they all stand still in the dark. Still took a fucking hit off that bastard hammer though. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I've got the Nord key. Let's go with the dark marker. I say with the dark marker, not necessarily with the dark marker. I mean, it got done. Ooh, decisions. Makeshift cannon. Nice. Very much a one-off though. And AWP was extremely good in boss rush with the gunslinger earlier. Did some massive damage. Omega bullets. I think it's Omega bullets rather than Alpha. Would be nice with the particulator. I think I'll try the AWP. Oh, you silly twat. Didn't spot if there were rats or not. Is this a companion shrine? It'd be nice if it was. It's not, is it? No, unfortunately. I won't use that because it'll take a heart off me and I don't want that. Companion shrine would have taken a heart off me as well, but in the interest of getting the unlock, I'd have done it. That room did not serve me very well. Again, if there were rats in there, I didn't notice them. Still, haven't noticed any rats. It's not to say there haven't been them, I just haven't seen them. Oh, I am so nearly dead. What am I doing over here? It's clearly pointless. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be lasting very much longer somehow. Oh, you twat. What a shit way to die. Oh well, right, I think that will have to do for this particular episode. Let's get back to the breach. I don't suppose I've got any way of tracking how many times I've failed challenge mode. I think I did 3 there, and I'm pretty sure I've did it at least 1 time before, so that's 4 fails. I think I've done reasonable showings on all of them so far. And I might need to do some non-challenge runs to build up the hegemony credits again, because Gunslinger plus challenge run at 13 hegemony credits is going to eat into my stack quite quickly. However, anyway, that's it for this episode. Got the hunting quest finished, got the platinum trophy sorted, so pretty blooming close in terms of spaces left on the Ammonomicon. In terms of practicalities of actually getting those spaces filled, probably quite a few more episodes to go, and unless I can actually beat challenge mode, which would be very nice and certainly expedite matters. And then it's just finding that damn companion shrine that has literally never shown up to the best of my knowledge during this series. But anyway, that's it for this one, so thank you for watching. As ever, follow me on Twitch, I will follow you back. Or check everything out on YouTube under the username BaldyChris, and all likes, comments, follows, shares and all that sort of thing. Greatly appreciated. So take care of yourselves to the next one. Bye for now.